Hi, I'm Jackie Alton from Green and Natural Living, and I'm doing this little video to tell you a little bit more about my Green and Natural Living membership. So I've wanted to do this for a long time, and I'm finally doing it. So who's it for? So I've been living a greener lifestyle for over 30 years, and I love to research things, and so I have all my products that I use on a daily basis that I know work for me in my circumstances. And I want to help people who are busy, who want to go green, but they just haven't got the time to research, what's the best product for them if they want to change. And yes, we have this amazing thing called Google, which people can use to search. But often I know from researching myself, you put something into Google of how to do something or what's the best, this, that, and the other. And there'll be one article that says, oh, there's this product that's really brilliant, and this is why it's brilliant. And then there'll be another article that says, no, you don't want to do that, you want to do this. And then there'll be another article that says, no, what about this? And it is just, and then you get all overwhelmed and frustrated, and you end up not changing and just sticking with what you've always done because it's easier. But I want to help you move through the overwhelm, move through the frustration, and start making everyday, simple, easy, fun, green and natural living actions, choices, changing the way you do things, that sort of thing. But it's got to be easy, and it's got to be fun, and it's got to be sustainable. So obviously sustainable is one of the many words used in the environmental field, eco-friendly, all that sort of thing. But again, if it's not easy and sustainable, you won't keep doing it. So the idea is to build on the actions that you're doing now and just keep going with them, doing a different thing. So once you've got whatever you've chosen to do done, you move on to something different. So the environmental field, there are so many different topics, all of which can be very overwhelming. So what we will do is each month we will cover a different topic, and there will be different actions, different suggestions, and you can ask me whatever you want about it, basically. So there'll be 2 Zoom calls each month, one at the start of the month to go over the sort of theme for the month, and you can ask me any questions. We can get a feel for where you are with it and where you want to go over the month, what you want to achieve. Then in 2 weeks' time, so I can't remember what that'll be, we'll have another Zoom call, and this time it'll be a case of, what you're having problems with, what have you tried, what didn't work, what could we tweak to get it to work better, celebrating your wins, what has worked, all that sort of thing. Really supportive community of keeping you going, feeling that you're in it with other people, because I know from my experience that often doing green natural living stuff can be a bit weird. And people can go, oh, well, why do you do it like that? Do it the same way that we all do it. So having that supportive network of people that are doing it as well, going, yeah, no, that's great. I really love that you did that. And also, yes, I've got 30 years experience, but I don't know everything. And you might be using a product that is brilliant. And, tell us all about it, and then we can try it. So I really want it to be a sort of community where you don't need to worry about asking questions. There's never a silly question. If you don't know the answer, there's no silly question. So you can feel free, safe to ask questions, share what hasn't worked and things like that. And yeah, each month we'll have a different theme. So we'll be starting out with working out where we are, what we want to do. And because it's just starting out, then you have the option to help me shape the Green and Living membership. You can help me, do we want to start with this project, this theme for a month? Or maybe there's a theme that you've thought of that I haven't, that you'd really like to know more about, and we can work that in. So it's £20 a month, and there's going to be lots of information, but it's not going to be overwhelming. There's going to be simple actions, and don't worry if you're really beginner of green and natural living, because there'll be different levels that you can try. And maybe you want to jump straight in and have a real go and sort of real start going with it hell for leather, as it were. But as I say, if you're green and natural living beginner or green living beginner, don't worry. We'll ease you in gently, as it were. I'm also hoping to get some guest speakers who have more specific knowledge in one particular area. So I'm really excited about this, and I hope you join me basically in the Green and Natural Living membership. Basically, you join for £20 a month, and you don't have to keep going for a full year. If you decide that actually, no, I'm not the person that you want to learn green and natural living from, fair enough, just cancel your membership. That's all good. So you don't have to worry about keeping on with it. You can give it a try, and after the first month, if it's not for you, just leave. No hard feelings or anything like that. But yeah, and if there's anybody that you think would enjoy being on the green and natural living membership, then share this with them. It's easier to do things in a group and get the support from a group, I think, and if you're somebody that needs accountability, then that's what we're going to give you. And if you just want the knowledge, the information, the easy fact sheets and up your green and natural living knowledge, then that will be there for you too. So anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you inside the Green and Natural Living membership. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.